Jeanette and Pat. Yay, he's driving. We're out on the road, we've got a busy day ahead. We're going to one of our regular monitoring sites. If you want to learn more about badgers, bats and birds, keep watching. We'll show you badgers' main sets, active at the moment, artificial sets, bat boxes, bat caves, mines and loads more. See you in a bit. We have just arrived actually on site. It's been a long journey, we're a little bit out of it, but we're going to have some lunch, get ourselves revived and get to show you lots of really fun stuff today.
Keep watching and see what happens. We're here in November to do one of our normal bat checks of an artificial bat cave. You can see it behind me here. This is the grill at the entrance. Unfortunately, because of COVID, we can't do that this year, but we have got other things that we need to do here. We've got an Anabat Express, which we're going to put in, and we've got a data logger, which runs all the time, and I've just taken it out to download the readings off it. Those two are going to go back in. We're going to close the grill behind us, and that's that for this month.
Ooh, that door is heavy. So we showed you the cave earlier, now this is the mine. It's also a great bat feature on the same site. We have bats here all year round. So we've just come to check the condition of the mine entrance. Not only do we come and check if bats are here, but we need to make sure that everything's still functioning. The door's still working, can still close, and the locks are doing okay. Looks good at the moment.
I really like these bat boxes. They're designed on an American sort of style. Very, very effective. Lots of use by bats throughout the year. One of the things we try to achieve here is to offset the damage that's been caused or the loss that's been caused of some of the bat roosting features on the site. And these boxes have proved to be useful in terms of the take-up by bats. Sadly, this one's not in a brilliant condition. It's got moss on the roof. It's starting to delaminate on the front, due for replacement soon.
So last time we were here, we were at an artificial badger set. This time we've come into a bit of ancient woodland close by, and we know there's badgers here. Pat's just having a look over this fallen branch because we can see some signs. Let's take you down and have a look.
So it's a good job I've got my best camouflage gear on today, so there's no chance of the badgers or anything else seeing us. Just kidding folks, obviously. We've got to wear high vis on this site because it's part of a work site, a wider area around a working area. We've just come down to have a look at this active set. Lots of bedding here, as you can see in the foreground. You might not be able to see that clearly. We'll put some pictures up for you. Very, very obviously well-used hole just off to the side. In fact, in this dell, which is in a woodland, it's a kind of an old pit in the woodland. There's probably about 5 or 6 active sets in this dell and the next one just adjacent to it. I'm just going to go and set a stealth cam now because I think this is an ideal opportunity to try and record the badgers tonight. Back in a minute.
Just before we head back to the van, we've had quite a busy day. Just thought it's worth pointing out to you why the badgers are here. Obviously there's some ancient woodland, that's where they're sheltering, that's where all their sets are. It's undisturbed largely, it's got great foraging, great shelter potential. And then on either side of the woodland, you've got these large open agricultural fields. We walked across here earlier, there's stacks of signs of badgers moving between each field along the hedgerows and into the woodland. There's also stacks of fruit on bramble in the hedgerows on the edge of the woodland. So again, lots of foraging for them, lots of shelter, perfect place. So there's no surprise there's so much activity.
So this part of the visit is where we look at the wintering birds. It's November. It's sort of just a month into the wintering bird season for us. We're here to look at some of the pools on the quarry. This is an area that's been left behind after quarrying, quite accidentally really, but it's left some excellent sort of large water bodies which attract quite a lot of different waterfowl and other species during the winter months. So we're going to do a count of any birds that are here, we'll log that, and the next visit will be in a month's time where we'll repeat the process. Oh, blimey. Well, that was a bit of an ordeal. We're doing a winter bird survey. We've been using the song meter again, which is an excellent piece of kit. Unfortunately waterproof because it poured down first thing this morning before we could get here. Yesterday we noticed there's a lot of overwintering thrushes here, redwing and fieldfare. Probably lots of other stuff as well. There are robins singing, blue tits still calling. So we've put the song meter in amongst this dense scrub to try and record overnight and get something at dawn while we weren't here. Fingers crossed we have. Keep watching and I'll put some of the information on later on in this video so you can see exactly what we found.
Well, it's been a jam-packed visit this time down at the quarry. We're all about done here, just about to head home. Last job before we go. Washing the van. We're absolutely caked in the quarry dust and mud. Let's hope Pat does a good job so that we can see out the window when we head on the motorway soon. Take care. Bye for now.